welcome to Makeup University. I'm Sherilyn. Thanks for joining me today. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Hey, you know what day it is. Got my handy dandy bottle right here. It is Wine Wednesday here on Makeup University. And we actually have a couple of stories in one video. And that is, it's the end of January 2019. Woo! How did the month go so quick? It just did. Many of you may be experiencing a little bit of holiday financial blues, maybe. If you had spent savings or spent credit card and now savings gone, credit card's calling, that you are on a tighter budget because, yeah, you got a little post-holiday. I love it. There's been a lot of years where I have always saved every single month. Like January, I've already started with my Christmas savings for next year, the December 2019 Christmas season, because I don't want to use a credit card and I just want to know I have a fund set up and I use that. And I almost had all of my projects this year covered in that fund, but I had to do a lot of last minute shopping because this year, I don't even know what happened in 2018. Point being, the budget is okay, but it's not great. And I'm really experiencing the shift. I'm grateful for the shift. But what's happened is all of those, this is thankful, but uncomfortable. All of those old gigs that I used to work and I knew that I wanted to transition out of, thank God I finally have transitioned out. Oh, wait. The new gigs haven't fully checked in yet. Ouch. Gigs are happening, but the dream gig is yet to pull in, which I'm just saying that's going to pull in this week. So here's the deal. This is a good budget wine. So my budget is tight. Got bills paid. Did not get the usual gig that I usually have, a big ticket gig in January. Didn't get it. I got a little ticket gig this year, and that's okay. But I'm on a budget. I don't like budget, but I'm on a budget. So I just had to have Shabbat wine. And this is a good $5 wine. I'm not even joking. This is a $5 wine. Usually $4.99. You can find it for $4.49 in the Walmarts. If you are shopping at other grocery stores, it'll be in the $5 to $6 range, but I know for sure Walmart has it under $5. The fisheye line, this is the Cabernet. They make a Pinot, they make a Merlot. I think they make a white. It's Southeastern Australia. It actually says 2018. I'm like, dang, were these some frozen grapes? How did you, anyhow, let's not digress. Here's the thing, full-bodied, medium-bodied, light-bodied. It gives you like a slider bar. Let me pull it up close to the camera. So you can see right here, it lets you know if it's a light or a full body. This one says full-bodied, and I could argue that. It says it has cherry and blackberry with a hint of pepper on the nose. Now, if you've been checking along with the Wine Wednesdays, you know that I love any type of wine that has cherry flavor. Cherry, anything gets my money. And then it says charbroiled bacon cheeseburger with jalapeno poppers is a great pairing. Bratwurst piled high with sauerkraut. These are excellent pairs for this wine. I would agree with that. This says it's in between the dry and the sweet. So this is probably one of my favorite things about this brand. So you can see here, it just has like a slider. And I felt like, you know, it's almost like, with no disrespect to you, fisheye, like this is the first grader's wine bottle. Because instead of having to spell or read, you could just use the slider. Okay, fisheye from Southeast Australia, thank you. It is a good budget wine. It does have a screw cap. And I just ask you to make a total mind shift about screw cap wine. Or if you see wine in a can, because as everything with climate change, resources, cork just isn't available like it used to be. And now they use the synthetic cork, that plasticky, squishy thing. The screw cap is just as fresh as a corked bottle. And the benefit of a screw cap is it's easy to just screw it back on. And I have no shame about drinking screw cap wine. None. No shame about drinking screw cap wine. So here's where the budget is pinched a little bit more, and you're going to see a link below. Please click it. Donate whatever you've got. I am not proud. I will take your dollar. I am leaving to Park City, Utah. I'm heading out to Sundance. I am not screening a film. Congratulations to all of the films. There's 120 films total being screened over 10 days. There is a short films program. There were almost 15,000 entrants. I didn't even enter. I feel like that's why I'm just so happy for the people who did get selected, because you really had to have something interesting, special, unique, to controversial maybe, to rise to the top of 15,000 entries. But Women in Media, so kind, invited me out. Women in Film are having a get-together also. Oh, AT&T is having a get-together. So just, it makes sense to go and to be with the entertainment filmmaking community tribe. And I'm going to travel out with my actress, Judy Deaton, just Judy, the Judes. Judy and I are going to head out and spend the end of the week in Park City. I'm looking forward to the event. I'm telling you a long story to tell you all of this. The Twitter and the Instagram, those are linked below. Those get updated boop, 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 constantly, several times per day. The Facebook page for Makeup University will get an update. I do have a little bit of content that I've friends with the brand, and all of that will come out on that later. The point that is that I am wrapping up a Resolve Tuesday in here into your Wine Wednesday. And that we are not having the uber luxurious experience. We're having more of a camp, a camping experience, a little more on the grip it and rip it, scat back side experience, but we're gonna make the trip. And so as I tie in a little bit of Resolve Tuesday, I saw the thing, I better wrap this up. Adapt and overcome. Our choice is to wait for all, Judy and I, or me in particular, my choice, and I say this to encourage you, I can either wait to have full funding, or to be screening a film, or all the lights to be green. Well, instead, I think I will venture out. And like Bilbo says, you never know what'll happen when your feet leave your home. I would rather go on this adventure, even though I don't really know what's ahead. I would rather go on the adventure, partnering along with the actress Judy Deaton from my reality TV series, Finding Chupa. We're just going to go and experience. The invitation is there. Let's go. And she's got a real grip it and rip it attitude also. And that is the whole point, is adapt and overcome. Is my film screening at Sundance? No. Am I invited? Yes. So I'm going to adapt and overcome. I'm excited about the adventure that is ahead. I would rather have the experience than stay home and wait for everything to be perfect. So I tell you all of this as I pinch the budget to have the extra money needed to travel to Utah. I tell you all of this to tell you and encourage you that you need to go for it now. Don't wait. You don't know if you'll ever get another chance. You don't know what'll happen later today. So if you have an opportunity, seize it. Take that thing. If it's not perfect, doesn't matter. Figure it out as you go. There's going to be opportunities that you're offered, and maybe everything doesn't line up the way that you would truly want and desire, but you never know what'll happen if you don't go in the first place. So we're going to get there, and like two wild and crazy gals, just experience and say hello and meet and encourage and enjoy. So stay tuned to the Twitter and the Instagram. It gets updated all the time. I will post for Makeup University on the Facebook. And as for Wine Wednesday, I don't know what I'll have for you next because I'm going to report on what I enjoy in Sundance. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm Cheryl Lynn. This is Makeup University. And remember, you're really gorgeous.